What animal is the ultimate side hustler?
What the heck?
It's a cow.
Why?
Keep making milk.
No. It's a crab.
What?
Oh, because he hustle to the side.
I don't understand. Oh my god.
You might want to sit down for this.
Oi, sit down lah. Welcome back to You Might Want to Sit Down for This, your favorite podcast in the whole world. We have a very special... Hey, I like it. Every time you're on, we have that siren.
Yeah.
It gives me high expectations for the episode.
Let's go.
So, welcome back to your favorite podcast. If it's not, you have issues.
Okay.
But we're not here to solve those issues. We have
Yay.
other issues we want to solve. Today, we have with us a very special guest.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a long time. Graham!
Thanks
Yes!
for joining us.
Thank you guys.
so much,
I'm
Graham.
so happy
Oh my god.
to be here.
I'm just here to get roasted. I already know.
Oh, we have the one and only national treasure, Ms.
Graham.
Which one?
Qiwii or Qiwii?
Because Miss is like also...
Qiwii.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ms Qiwiie.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
National treasure
Yes.
is a reach.
Every few years, there will be... The title is given to one.
Oh shit.
Who gives the title?
You.
Me.
Oh, I
So,
This
this,
is wild.
is her era.
Okay, okay.
She's national treasure.
Right
Welcome,
now.
national treasure.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
National
Thank you.
Treasure.
Thank you.
All the way.
First time.
First time on
this
the rebranded podcast?
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
Yes.
okay. It's been a while. That means it's been a while.
When was the
Yeah.
last time she was here?
My hair color changed 5 times already.
Oh
Since the
my
last
God.
time I was here.
That's mad. That's at least 2 years, 2.5 years ago.
When I
Minimum.
first started. Yeah, 3 maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that when you just got back from the States?
No.
When I first started my I think this is the first podcast I was ever on.
Wait!
Oh!
Shout out!
I just
Back
want to say.
again.
I just want to say.
Uh,
I don't know whether we'll put this into the episode.
put in
right?
lah. If it's spicy, put in.
No, I don't want to say that time where we
Yeah.
got you. I thought people won't realize this, right? But we had a viewer who messaged in. I'm not going to reveal who.
Hey, who? Walao.
If you know, you know. The viewer realized that the people that we got onto the show, those people blew up. So it was
no.
no.
Oh,
it
no,
was
no.
people.
Someone said
Yeah,
it,
someone
someone said
messaged
that,
in and like
someone said
that. Okay.
because no, they remember that I have to call you by Qiwii. Qiwii was on the show,
Yeah.
and then everything after that happened. Not to say we were the ones responsible for it, but we were like, oh, that
Oh,
one.
it's definitely we are
that
absolutely
we're responsible for it.
for all of her
No.
successes in life.
So technically, if you want to see, who's going to blow up next, suddenly someone will appear on the show. Like,
Wow.
who are you? But really, we met you at that time where
you
after that,
also,
just-
Yes.
you also.
Yeah,
You're
he's
20K
trending
or-
right
Wait.
now.
Is this
Yeah.
the first time you guys are meeting?
No.
Oh,
a few times already.
Okay. But hey, for everyone who isn't watching this visually,
Oh my gosh.
let's do a quick round introduction. On the panel today, we have with us
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Graham,
Hey.
account manager here at
on a
Black
scale
Snake.
of 1 to 10, being the highest hustler on 10, where are you on the hustle
20K.
scale?
12.
20K.
Whoa.
12. I think.
We will explore
We will
this.
dig.
So you are
we'll
a
try and
level
dig.
12 hustler.
Yes.
Damn.
And there's only 10 levels. You know.
What the heck is a level 12 hustler?
I cannot stop.
can't
that's-
stop
I
hustling.
cannot stop.
Crazy.
Okay, I think
Okay.
after this, we also need to define what hustle means to
Okay.
everyone. Hi guys, my name is Ming. I mean, I've been here most of the episodes. 1 to 10. I would say I'm
You're
not
quite
a 12. But I'm like a level 8 hustler.
Wow.
Because I
humble.
high.
He's hustle and humble.
No. I really like to be lazy, so I need to give a 2
Oh,
up. Okay.
okay.
Work
So,
smart.
I
Yes.
need to be lazy.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is
National treasure.
National
Hi, my
treasure.
name is
Oh my
Ms Qiwiie. I am a level,
Oh.
I think 8 or 9 hustler.
No.
I think
Okay,
so.
okay.
Hustler and humble also?
Okay,
不可以啦，喂。
okay.
不嘞。I
Okay.
think you are quite...
I think you were 12 also.
I think you're 12.
I'm curious why you guys invited me for this episode.
Oh, I'm curious
Hey.
too. I don't
Am
know.
I? Do
We'll
I
see.
look like a
We'll
hustler? Oh,
see.
you guys just want to roast me. Is that why?
Also, no.
No,
We
how
wanted a
dare we?
certified hustler.
That's
I
right.
see.
Certified,
Right.
certified.
But
I see.
humble.
Yeah,
Humble.
we don't want the kind that is like, you know,
Like
What does
12.
that mean? What does that
you know,
mean?
like hustle a bit. Then it's like, look at me. I wake up and do ice bath in the morning. Hey,
Hey.
do you do ice bath in the morning?
I don't.
Yeah, that's
there
right.
we go.
That's right. Humble.
Then,
Humble.
okay, since you asked, what is your hustle level?
My name is Mingyue. My hustle level is, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think it's a 5, solid 5.
Oh, I see.
I'm not a hustler,
Oh,
so I always default to what is the easiest and most effective way to give me hustle results without hustling.
That's
I see.
Oh,
I see.
fat
I
and
see,
lazy.
I see. Okay,
But
wow.
it means you're smart, ma. Then you can,
I think
you can get the result.
He's selectively hustling.
I selectively hustle.
Yes, yeah,
We're gonna
yeah,
explore some of the stories today about how we hustle in our life.
Okay.
What is a hustle? Okay, specifically today, we're talking about side hustles.
Yeah, because he just
Right.
said it's 12. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Okay lah, 10 lah, 10 lah.
Okay.
10 lah. Nine lah,
Suddenly
nine.
still modern.
9 lah.
Hold on,
nine.
hold on.
Nine.
What do you define as hustle?
Okay, for me is getting income / perks doesn't not necessarily have to be monetary.
Okay.
Getting gains.
Okay.
Getting gains.
So you hustle for the
So
gains.
protein.
Okay.
Chicken breast. Yes, that's right. Outside of your current task and role.
Correct.
Oh,
correct.
okay. So
getting-
that's side hustle.
That is what a
gains.
side hustle is.
Okay,
right?
okay,
So
okay.
how I would define it is whatever your main responsibility is at that time. Whether you're a student, if you're a student, your main focus should be studying.
Yes.
If you do something on the side,
Side
that's
hustle.
a side hustle, right?
But you get money, get connection, get whatever, still considered lah.
Ms
Side
Qiwiie,
hustle.
Oh, yes.
when you were but a young uni student, was that when the side hustling started, or were you always a side hustler?
So
When you came out with your mother,
all
you're
the-
like, let's hustle.
No, I came up. No, I was not a hustler when I was young, but I think when I was in uni and I started to have to like pay for my own things.
Okay, yeah.
Then like I got a part-time job. I tried to get more financial aid.
Okay.
I tried to like do different things to get more money. And that time
Financial
it was
aid.
just so I could travel
Oh.
and like
Oh.
have
Take your
fun.
take your travel goal photos, right?
yes.
Love
Yes.
it. What sort of side hustles do you do? And okay, even before going like overseas when you were there, did you have like side hustles or do you do part-time jobs when you were here in Malaysia?
No, my parents didn't let me work when I was studying. They're like,
Uncle auntie,
focus
shut up.
on your study.
Oh.
Shout out, Uncle Auntie. You
Sounds
focus?
familiar. Sounds
I'm
familiar.
focused.
Shut up.
I'm very focused on my study.
What do you actually? Yeah. What did you graduate well?
Yeah, I'm a straight A student.
Imagine she said not
No.
really.
I tried hard. No.
No.
But because I
Okay.
studied very hard lah, not because I was that smart, but I put a lot of effort. But anyways, part-time job consider hustle?
Yes.
Okay, so my first part-time job, and I worked that job, I think throughout college, was a waitress.
Whoa.
Oh.
So I got a lot of, in the US, you get tips. I was in the
100%,
US.
yeah.
Okay.
So we made quite good money with tips. I was waitressing in a Taiwanese store.
Whoa.
Wow, Huang Guangling.
Making-
Automatic also lah.
Luro,
Luro.
What do you guys, what sort of
I was making boba.
Oh,
my
boba.
goodness.
Very typical.
Taiwanese boba store.
Yeah.
Then how you
How you get tips
Yeah,
with boba?
how come aren't you the boba maker then?
Yes, they can. Okay, so if you make boba, when people take away, they can give you tips also. But we
Oh,
also
they
have
press on the screen one.
Yes.
I saw.
Okay. So I would imagine that as a boba maker, your interaction with somebody, the customer, is minimum, right? What
Right.
you're drink, this is how much it is. Here you go.
Sugar
right?
level?
Give me
Ah.
sugar level, ice level, right? Give me your best. Give me a tip smile. Look at the camera. You guys who are not watching this on YouTube, you're wasting out, right? So
Okay.
on 3, you're gonna look at the camera and give us your side hustle smile. Okay? Ready? Oh, we're gonna look at this
Oh,
one?
this camera.
Okay,
Okay,
ready? 3, 2, 1.
okay. Care for you to take.
Graham, can you try one time? 3, 2, 1.
Hello.
Alright!
Okay ma. This one, $15.
$15.
Why are you so judgmental?
This-
He's judging me.
what was the highest someone has ever tipped you?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't remember.
Modest.
Oh,
You see?
okay.
Average,
Okay,
average.
I work in different restaurants.
Okay,
so
okay, okay.
boba,
At boba, yeah.
if I'm at boba,
Hey, the way
I
you
don't
said
know,
that.
like $10
What's the big
maybe.
Hey, that's a lot. 40 ringgit.
Thank
Yeah,
you for the
yeah.
conversion.
Cannot convert.
Cannot convert,
But
yeah.
around, I think $10.
Is your best tip around $10?
I don't remember.
I feel
Around
like,
there, not too much.
Okay.
But
okay.
actually, I have had higher tips. So I also work in a
restaurant.
seafood restaurant. So
Okay.
seafood is
Chinese though.
expensive.
Okay.
China boss.
Okay.
So that one, of course, the average value is
highest
higher.
value.
Scale
Yeah,
is also
100%.
bigger.
Yes.
Okay.
And you have to do more service.
Yeah.
So if someone tips 20%, I can
Ooh.
make $20, $30 tip per
Per
table.
table.
Per table.
And then seafood is not cheap, right?
120
Do you,
ringgit.
do you push like the, hey, you guys looking like you want some lobster today?
No,
Like,
I don't do that. I'm not very good at serving actually. Now that I look back, no, I'm not.
Should have been better.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
okay.
not my
okay.
skill set.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
so what a
okay.
great experience.
What was your favorite side hustle from the side hustles that you dabbled with?
So most of the side hustles that I did after uni when I was working a full-time job in KL, and I was like, oh my gosh, KL is so expensive.
Okay.
So that's when I had a lot of random jobs.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you, I mean, just in case people don't know,
Yeah.
why you say KL so expensive? Where you from?
Where are you from?
I'm from Kuching.
Alright, shout out.
Shout out, it's Malaysia.
Shout
Okay,
out East Malaysia.
Okay, you're not from Kuching, right?
No.
No.
Yes and no.
Oh,
What's that mean?
Yes and no. Okay, like
Kinda.
Sabah. I grew up in Sabah.
Okay.
how is that? Yes or no?
My IC is
13?
Sarawakian.
Kuching.
K. My dad's
Oh.
from Kuching. So it's like
Not really lah, not really lah.
Oh, it's a perk. It's a perk.
It's a perk.
that you
Okay.
guys don't get.
Okay.
So you came back and then you were like, okay, I gotta go to work.
Yeah,
And
because
then-
care is so expensive.
And then the side hustle of all side hustles began.
How do side hustles here compare? Like, what do you do?
I tried a million things. So
Okay.
this was before the
This is
content
before
creation.
Ms
before
Qiwiie?
content creating,
Okay.
Ah,
For
Let's hear
content
it.
creating.
I see.
so during COVID, I was stuck in quarantine for the longest time, right?
How do you side hustle during quarantine? Yeah.
So I tried to start a drop shipping business.
Like you got every other
serious.
girly, they all did dropshipping. Serious. I also almost
What
turned
were
on the
you
track.
selling? Please let
What
the
was
people
yours?
know. Yeah.
Phone case.
Hey!
Oh, and then you can customize
Not
your.
bad, not bad.
No. I just go to Alibaba,
You
find
can't
cute
even customize,
one.
bro.
Even customize.
Yeah, I can't customize.
Okay.
You just get the ready-made one from Alibaba. I link it on my website, and then I run ads to market to places like US, Denmark, Europe countries,
Oh, this girl got
and
planned.
then ship 14 days from the US over there.
And then
This
you
girl
earn
got planned.
5-figure, don't have to work a day.
That's the what
That's
I
what
was
people say.
lah.
That's what people say.
That's what they say lah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the reality? What's the reality?
Reality?
I made one sale.
Okay, so
And I don't even know if she got it, you know? I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Because, yeah.
okay, no. How much did you put in to like get things
Invest,
moving?
invest.
A few hundred USD
Oh my
and you made
god.
one sale.
on sale.
And
Oh
how much was
gosh.
the product that they bought?
I don't even know. Maybe like 20 USD or
Oh
something.
my.
But okay, if you think about it, she weighed 5 tables is the cost, ma. to
Okay.
make.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's one way of
Can.
looking at it.
Can.
Hey, cool. What else
So
do you
that
do?
was the
This
first.
is fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
This is like people think they
Sneak
know you,
peek.
but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
don't know.
Nope.
Crazy. What else do you do?
She sold so many things, guys.
I've done-
One phone case.
Hey, no. I tell you what. We come back to you.
Okay.
Some very good grounds
Yeah,
already.
yeah,
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Like waitressing into drop shipper. Hustle, yo.
Okay, so let's. I want to touch the waitressing or like the F&B service, right? We all have had experience there as well. I know
Waitressing.
we've told this story.
Yes.
Yours was at
McD.
okay. Minghan also
British India and then McD.
lovely.
Oh, you also McD before.
McD.
Full on. I
Oh.
did the dessert kiosk.
That's
Oh.
right.
Wow.
Right,
Solo
in the
one
mall,
utama,
the
in
solo.
utama.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
So you know all the
mine
ice-
was
Everything.
Mine was sushi zanmai, pasta zanmai.
The
Yeah.
Zanmai Gang.
Zanmai group.
Oh.
Zanmai Group.
Yeah. Crazy.
yeah.
Trauma. We'll talk about that.
Stop.
Let's quickly compare. I want to compare.
I
Because
wanna-
you did it in Malaysia. She
Okay.
did it overseas, right?
Right.
Was it enjoyable experience?
It was fun because I was doing it with all my friends. And so because we were all
Oh.
students, we were all work in the same place,
Nice,
like
nice.
recommend. So
Yeah,
that
fun
part
lah,
was fun.
lah. Okay,
Fun lah.
fun.
Your
Okay.
fun or not fun?
Mine was traumatic.
Mine is full on.
Mine was
Oh.
really.
I got shouted at by a
I-
Filipino guy called
got,
Randy.
Got gangster come want to fight me.
I love this story.
Yeah, mine was
One of my favorite stories.
Why?
In McDonald's.
in McDonald's.
What the heck?
McDonald's, api Sabah, shout out.
It's supposed to be a happy place.
So I was
Okay.
working. This was like holiday, and I went and worked. Slightly before I came to college, right? So I went McD that time because I was so new. I cannot do the burger. I cannot do the.
Yeah.
I can only do fries,
Correct.
ice, drinks,
Or floor.
and floor like clean tables. That's all I can do.
Yes.
So I went. You guys know McD breakfast last time.
Okay.
They used to put a jug there. You can refill coffee one. Like when you finish your coffee,
yeah,
you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to
Got two
the
jug.
ketchup
Yes,
chili
yes.
place. You can refill.
Last time, good times.
Last time.
Good times.
And to use that kettle, you need to like press, then you come out.
Correct.
So there was an auntie, old lady, like 40, 50,
Oh.
60 years old. There.
Really funny.
She didn't know how to do it. She was struggling with the thing.
Okay.
So I went.
This technology is too
Yeah,
much.
it's
bro.
too much. Kettle, that's crazy.
gosh.
So I went. I said, auntie, I was so kind and friendly. Hi, auntie.
Oh, okay.
Let me help.
That's the tip. There's a smiling
Ah, let me
That's a
help
smiling
you.
tip.
Let me
Okay,
help
okay,
you. You
okay.
need to press. You tekan sini. Then she's like, oh, thank you.
Okay.
Terima kasih. Then she left.
Okay.
Right. Then from afar, there's a
Ah.
guy, big size, tattoo on hand,
Okay.
wear singlet.
Okay.
He said,
Oi!
right. That's how
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Then I went, yes, sir. How can I help you?
Looking for the tips.
How can I help you? Then he passed me his empty cup.
Okay.
He said, refill. I said, oh, you
Okay.
can head over there. It's a self-service refill. And then he got angry. He said, you do for the lady just now. I saw you do. I said, she was already there and she was figuring out. Then I said, no. Then I said, enjoy. I left. He complained to my manager. Not enough. After that, in the evening, I was having lunch inside the staff break room. He came with a gang. I said, I want to look for that guy. Then I hid inside the room. I hid inside the room until he left. Then only I chow. Then the next day, I work inside already. I moved stock. The next day was delivery. So my
Whole
task
restaurant
that
just
day,
keep you inside.
I just moved stock into the fridge. That's all I did. Yeah, that was a fun experience. Traumatic. That was my last week. After that, thank you.
I'm out already.
I'm out. Thank you.
Crazy.
That is a side hustle.
I think the guy is still there around. The
The
area.
hustling
It's
is
that's his zone. I heard like after I went back and that's his zone.
Okay.
Not worth the
I
coffee.
messed with the wrong
Not
guy.
worth. Not
Not
worth.
worth.
I would report. I will give him the whole kettle. Sir, take home. It's for you.
That time I don't know how to read people yet. I feel. I just said thank you and carry on. Like there, thank you.
You see, side hustling, it's not just about the money, man.
Yeah.
You get a lot of
True.
different skills.
Yeah.
Any traumatic experiences on your side, Minghan?
Not like that lah. I don't know. Side hustle to me was just whatever I could find when I was in high school. But I was talking to Vivian earlier. My earliest side hustle was actually when I was standard 1. So when I was standard 1, I realized that as long as you were creative, right, you can sell something one. And one of the things I really liked doing in standard 1 was our exercise books were the fun, right? So I used to draw this thing called game books where like guys would draw out games on it, then you play your friends lah. So you pretend that you're flying here, flying there. I don't know whether
the
it's still a
small
thing.
square.
Yeah, no squares, book, empty book. I would draw I would draw my own version of Command and Conquer. And then my friend wanted to build his base, and every time he built, I draw the building there, then he drew. So like you could sell books like that. So I draw a game book, they like, then they buy from me. And then I realized, hey, I can sell more. Then I started taking art block. And every art block I can make into like pencil pouches. Then I will make 2 per art block, then 4 per art block. And I started selling them. That was my first side hustle as like primary 1. Then I realized that's not normal. So I'm like, okay, I stopped that. And then time went on, and I did the McDonald's. But my first one was British India. Was it traumatic? I wouldn't say traumatic, but it definitely left a mark on me.
It's what?
British India? Is that close one?
Baju, yeah.
Because they put me into the stock room and I didn't see the light of day for like maybe 1 week. So I go in, it was dark. I come out, it was dark.
Ugh.
And all I saw is clothes. And I'm like, oh, I cannot already. I must go. Then after I left, my friend said like, hey, when you go Hari Raya, you must go make this and work. Because when you go make this and work Hari Raya, it's ×3. So I'm like, say less.
holiday. I love working
That's what's
Sunday.
Hari Raya,
Wow.
McDonald's is just Chinese people.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yes.
So that was where I really had a good time. And
Yes.
I was working in Monotama. And I worked so hard that they promoted me to go do the kiosk.
One
Alone.
person.
So
one
it's
person.
the cinema kiosk.
Wow.
1 person. But the best part about the kiosk is you can eat anything. So like, you mau makan? Makan saja. I'm like, makan saja? I'm like, yeah, makan saja.
Hey, last time, right,
Bro.
the refill, you need to go back to the main store.
I have all the-
virtually.
I have all the refills. I just take my cup and do the McFlurry Oreo like this.
That's crazy.
So you just ate a lot of ice
He
cream.
had very bad health lah for a while. But it wasn't so traumatic lah. I just remember that it's always the customers. It's always the customers. And side hustle in the service industry is like, there was this guy, I remember this, I was helping the front of the cashier. And usually when you're part-timing, right, you need one guy maining the cashier, and then he will have like a partner that will help him like surf back and forth, and then you can flip. There's this guy, I remember he's a bald guy. This idiot there, okay?
Oops.
He didn't order curly fries. He didn't order curly fries. He take his order already, he come back and he complain, where's my curly fries? I'm like, order. So, but it wasn't me. It was my friend's cashier. It was my friend's counter. Sorry, you need to bleep that out. So this guy came back to the counter and started a hoo-ha and called the manager and everything. Why never give me my curly fries? Everyone was on the database. He's not curly fries. It's medium fries. He said large curly fries. We all look at each other. Look at the manager. Manager's like, bagilah botak ni. So
Love that.
we really just gave. And what, at the end of the day, I really remember, is the customer always right?
Yeah.
I really stressed
If
that
you're
one.
a Karen, you can get a lot.
If
from
you
McD.
really
It's
don't
true.
care,
It's true.
if your
Don't
muka
care.
really thick one,
Yeah.
right, they will give one. You can literally drink the whole thing and say, where's my drink? They come back and they give you another drink.
Last time got free refill.
Yeah,
now
yeah,
now
yeah.
need to pay.
No,
Now you
no,
pay.
yeah.
I realized that at that point, right, fries also want to make noise.
Yeah,
Okay lah, give lah, not
This-
worth it.
Just to go back to McD again, there's one
shit.
customer come
It becomes trauma
every,
dumping session today.
Suddenly-
every single week 2 or 3 times one. And this is the specific order. McChicken, fries, no salt.
Oh.
Because you
Your
will need to
fresh new
fry
one.
again.
Fresh batch.
Genius.
Just for him. And then when we serve him, he will say, can I have salt, please? You know the small packet you put in porridge one?
Oh.
Wow, I hate him. I still remember his face. I still remember his face until now.
I want to go back.
Please don't do it.
Find him.
But I learned a few hacks from the side hustle as well. That's why nowadays I will always order something like give me a triple cheeseburger or give me a filet of fish no cheese because they cannot take the existing one. They need to make fresh burger for you. And that's how you get nice fresh burgers.
Fries no salt.
Yeah. So just to pivot, okay.
Yeah.
Let's say we're not talking about retail side hustles. One of the biggest side hustles that I started like since a kid was collecting things.
Okay.
And I realized that, along the way, okay, now it's a very long way that when you do things and you collect stuff, first you're happy. And then you realize that other people also want that stuff. And I realized that, ooh, things like Pokemon and things like small collectibles and Tamiya and all this kind of thing what people want. So I'm like, okay lah, the small side hustle was if I collect this kind of things and I trade with people or I fight people and I win, I earn something and then I can sell something off. But basically that was just a side hustle for like small collectibles.
Yeah.
I will play Pokemon cards. I want that card if I win. Then I would just take my neighbor card and then I just trade someone in school. And that's a side hustle.
Smart.
I don't think I should have been in your class if you were a teacher.
Probably.
Yeah.
Bringing it back to Ms Qiwiie, for you, were there other jobs as well? Were there other side hustles?
Yes.
Okay.
Many.
I'm so
What
scared.
was... So you've talked about the boba making, the seafood one. You
Okay.
talked about drop shipping,
Okay.
one sale of a phone case.
Yeah.
Was there
Okay.
any others that were like, wow, this one really shaped me?
Really shaped
This one
me.
shaped me.
Yeah. Okay, because I mean, we want to end up finally, I guess, the content creation route. Everyone knows that's the side hustle that became the main hustle.
Yes.
Was there any others that were notable?
Yeah. So there's
That
one
prepared you.
funny one, which like I don't know if I can say it.
Just say it will
Yeah,
be
the card lah.
Okay. So there's I did multiple side hustles in KL before I started my first small business, which is my card game. I think you guys know
Yes.
about
Oh,
that.
yes.
So that was my
Yes.
first business. But before that, it was COVID. So I did two different things.
Okay.
One,
Phone case.
yeah, okay,
Okay.
that did three different things.
Hustler, you.
I am a hustler.
She's
Oh
a
my
12.
God.
She's a 12.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
zero.
I'm 8.
I was
Okay.
broke. Okay, anyway.
Oh my god!
I want money. Okay. You know, when I moved to KL, okay, first of all, why did I do something
Yes,
side
important.
hustles?
Yeah.
important.
The why, right? I really like to eat hot pot, but it's so expensive.
Okay. Fair.
And so when I moved
Fair.
to KL, my friends love hot pot. I need to think for a while before I spend money on hot pot. Because per person, if you really want to eat well, it's like 100 ringgit per person or
Yeah.
100 plus, which is like a lot of money. And like, I want to eat it whenever I want. That's a dream, right? But I cannot afford to. So that was one main reason why I worked
I have
so
so
hard.
much respect for you. Because like
hustle.
that's such a powerful motivation.
specific.
Like, I just love doing hot pot. I will work hard.
Hot pot. Yes, I'm very happy now. Now I can
Now
eat
can.
hot pot. Yes.
Now can.
Yes.
Okay. What was the
Now
other
you
two?
can buy the
Okay.
hot pot.
Okay, the other two. COVID. So my friend sells cake lapis. She has a brick and mortar store in Kuching.
Whoa.
I helped her set up her Shopee store.
Oh.
And so I
look
took
at
a
you.
commission from every sale.
Wow. Who cut
Yes.
the deal? You cut the deal.
Of course, me lah.
Oh, so you call your friend lah?
Yeah, I say, by the way, do you want to go online?
You are
I can help you.
That's crazy. And then your friend like, okay lah.
Yeah, because
Commission is what, 80%?
no, I think I took 10-20%.
Okay.
But
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did,
Yeah.
Wow.
Did your
So-
friend make like a lot of sales?
Yes, because that time COVID, right? They couldn't
E-commerce was
sell
mad, yeah.
anything, and so
Yeah.
the money made from the Shopee store helped pay her sister's tuition. So it's quite
Oh.
yeah, because they could not sell physically.
Yeah, she
Oh, she could have paid more than the tuition, but guess
she
who
win
took
this
the money?
episode.
Shut up. Yeah,
She win it.
Wow. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. That's
but I was
amazing.
also happy lah because I make money, right?
Yeah.
And then the other one?
The other one is I help students in the US, China students who are very, very rich, do their homework and take classes for them. So I actually study and do all their homework for them.
Wow. I love it. Hey,
Yeah.
you no joke. I think people don't realize. I didn't realize that. I mean, I knew you were a hustler, but your
Damn.
It's
level
next
is,
level. Yeah, it's next
It's
level.
different, and there is intention behind it.
Yeah.
I love the fact that
I-
you're like, I want to eat
I
hot pot.
also just feel that
Yes.
you Google top 10 side hustles.
Is that what you did? Is that
How
what you
to
did?
get
Yeah.
rich?
How you tried drop ship, e-commerce.
Whatever opportunity I saw, that I just took it and tried it.
That's really cool.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
My side hustles aside from like the part-time jobs was I was very good at taking other people's money
Okay, well.
and then using it. So even from a
Okay.
young age, my side hustle, I was very good with savings, but it wasn't my savings, it was his savings. So I would go to his savings and take out money and buy ice cream for myself. Was it a side hustle? Debatable.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is.
Because it's not
It's
technically
not- yeah.
Your
my
hustle.
main revenue stream.
Yeah, your main responsibility was a student.
Correct. I was
But
being
you-
a student.
Yes.
And the hustle was to find money.
Correct.
So did I find money?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
I'm so confused.
Also, because savings, it's important. So the lesson here is that Minghan should have kept it in the bank.
That's
but
right.
he didn't. Okay, so that's number one.
Ah.
Man,
After
I
that,
was 7.
Crazy.
after that, like of course, the part-time jobs and everything. Then I went to England, and in England, I began my new hustle.
What was
Okay.
it?
My
What was
hustle was buying used mobile phones and then flipping it for hire.
It's good money, right?
Yeah, this was just before Apple dominated the entire world.
Where there
of,
was
like,
variety.
phones, right? Yeah.
When there was still
so
variety.
Nokia, Windows phones, BlackBerry, iPhones, I would buy from, scout and snipe on eBay when eBay was very big at the time.
Yeah.
I would wait until the last few seconds, then different tabs, different computers, then I buy,
Oh.
right? And then I'll get it, I'll check it out, and then I will sell it. And then people will be like, "Is this like brand new? Did you buy it?" I'm like, "Yes." I bought it. What? Correct or not?
You did.
I did. I bought it. I bought
did.
it. And I always sold stuff for hire. So every time there was like a spring sale or Easter sale, I remember my biggest check was when GoPro at that time that came out.
Oh, okay.
Like there was like a crazy sale. So I don't know how I found this Canadian shop that was about to close down, and they sold like 4 GoPros for the price of 2. So I bought it, right?
Wow.
And then I flipped it. Oh my goodness.
Oh
That's
my
really
God.
smart.
For
There's
days.
so much
Flipper,
money, dude.
flipper.
It's flipper. And then I lost so much money after that because I was like, I should invest in yo-yos now.
Oh my God.
Yo-yos.
Yeah, it didn't go far. It didn't go
not
far.
here.
Oh, it's not here.
It's not here.
Okay.
But after that, I came back to Malaysia. We did YouTube. That was a side hustle for a long time.
Yeah.
Like similar to, I guess, Qiwii, she didn't think it was the main hustle.
It was
Just
meta
for fun.
hustle. Yeah.
Her hobbies, right? But along the same era of YouTube, I also imported and sold kendamas.
Oh, that's a.
Up there, you see.
So
can
that
see
You were,
actually- yeah.
you were the guy, right?
I
in
was
Malaysia.
Yeah.
the guy.
The Kendama guy.
I
Yes.
was the kendama guy.
Kendama
Like,
culture was the supplier.
the
Where's
newspaper
kendama?
wrote about me.
Yeah,
everything.
for real,
You see,
for real,
you
for
see
real.
the Japanese toys up there? So that's like a traditional Japanese toy.
Clock, clock, clock. You
Like, if
know?
you
were
watch
selling-
Doraemon,
That's a trend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was.
The way
It
she-
was.
What is that?
It was a
Oh,
trend.
wow.
It was a trend. It was a
It
trend.
was.
Ah.
Whoa.
For a while.
For real,
a
for
while.
real. I remember I was like uni days. I would not go to class because I need to drive to KLIA to go to the customs office and pay to pick up the package. Because they're like, ni apa? Kenapa besar ni box ni? I'm like, inside there got like 100 units. They're like, what are you doing? Are you selling? I'm like, ini untuk club.
Oh.
Saya punya club.
It
Is
is
this
a club.
illegal?
It was a club.
It's a club.
It was
It's
a club.
really got club. It's called
Yeah.
Kendama culture.
Yes, yes. We did form a club. We did
So
form a club.
weekends I'm at bazaars, pop up selling to one of our interns. His mom bought a kendama from me
Whoa.
to give him.
Mm.
Ding,
Crazy.
ding. Shout out to Ding.
Shout out to Ding. That's
Yeah, yeah.
my side hustle. Did I make money? Ooh,
Yes, you did.
got lah, a bit lah.
It's for the passion. It's for the
It's
passion.
for the passion.
It's for the
right?
passion.
Speaking
Yeah.
about passion, this is where
Okay.
we want to talk about side hustles
Yes.
that become the dream hustle.
Mm.
All right. Qiwii, for you, when you started content, what was the first video you put up?
Oh
Oh.
my
First
gosh. No, we don't talk about this.
My first video was me singing a song I wrote.
Why is it always
What?
singing
Hey,
videos?
I think I watched it before.
Is it
I think you shared that
Come
before.
on, a bit lah.
No, I forgot. I forgot. But no.
Someone dig it up.
Just send me the link.
No.
Someone will find it. Someone will find
But
it.
it's still
Jolene
online.
already. Jolene
Yeah,
already.
Jolene is scrolling.
It's still somewhere online.
So
Okay.
for those who are watching, this is the video. No, I'm kidding. I'm
Whoa,
kidding. We're not going to edit it in.
But no one really watched that one. It
Okay.
was the second video that blew up.
Okay,
Oh,
what
okay.
was the second video?
It was me going back home during COVID. And so the process of me going home, it's like a
yeah,
transition
yeah,
video.
yeah.
And then the final one is I see my parents and I hug them. Because that time COVID, I couldn't go back
I
to
feel like I
teaching.
saw this.
Yeah.
I think I saw
Sure
this.
got, sure got.
Yeah. I think that's what put your content after you. Then you started doing
Then
the
teaching content.
Teaching content. That's how you went back on the FYP for me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, suddenly it clicks.
What
Got
was
it.
your first video?
Oh wow.
yeah.
His one was the aside from the music one.
No,
You also
like
s-
first ever, not the pop one. Like the
So
first
my
video.
first view were actually my college projects.
Okay lah, don't count lah.
no, because I had to do short film.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
count
actually
lah,
have a zombie short film somewhere online.
Shot in Help.
Shot in Help.
Which is now Pavilion
Bukit Damansara.
Bukit Damsara.
Wow.
Yeah.
Old building.
So I did psychology, but I had one elective called psychology of film, and our lecturer challenged us, can you do a short film? And I said, I don't want to do a pansy short film. I'm going to do a thriller.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to do zombies. I'm going to do end of times and that. Wow, it was so, but we had to upload it somewhere. So that was, I think, my first upload that was not like, anything that's like, YouTuber, YouTube lah.
Okay.
But that's it, man. I don't think.
Okay.
Nah,
It's interesting because like I think for both of you, you guys did videos with not the intention that it's gonna blow up, right? Now there is a expectation.
Now
Yeah.
Like when people create content.
then they get 10 views. I'm like,
There is- yeah.
why no one watching?
Yeah.
you know?
I feel like whenever people post up stuff on Instagram now, which we'll talk about to Instagram.
But Graham can't
in a
relate
bit.
because the minute he
No.
posts already,
Yeah.
He's viral.
It's viral. There
Okay.
was no expectation, right? Like there was no expectation of like.
Back then, there was no
When I first
expectation.
started, I didn't think anyone would watch it. But after
But you
that,
want people to watch it
of
though.
course, I want people
Yeah,
to watch
yeah,
it. So after that second video blew up, which I think I was very lucky, right? My second video blew up. Then I start to have a bit of confidence and like, okay, I really want to like create
Try
things
this.
that work. So that I kept trying to create things that people want to watch. So I
Hustler.
did have a bit of
This
intention.
is some hustling right now.
Yeah.
For real. After hearing the track record, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah. And if
Yeah.
it didn't work, just try a different method. Is it? Was that how you approached it?
Then I changed another job. You see, I got so many side hustle. Goodbye. I will do
Hey,
something
but this
else.
one, it worked lah. That's why.
It worked.
Hey,
It's
now,
Yes.
hey,
It really
Finally.
worked.
nowadays, phone cases quite hot. Oh.
Hey, so
Yeah.
I go
don't
back.
say,
I go
let's
back.
go back. I'm in with you. I'm in with you. I'll go and do the search, man. I love searching.
Oh my
side hustle
gosh.
because I love this story that you always tell, right? When you graduate and then mom is like, got to find job?
Oh, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I felt very bad because my parents actually spent a lot of money for the education, right? I actually dropped out of a degree once. And you know, it's that kind of responsibility. You already failed one degree, you go and do another one. Then your parents are like, what's happening? So I did architecture for like one semester. It was so expensive. Like if you do architecture, it's not just the tuition fees. It's they call it material fees and your textbook fees, right? It was so expensive and I quit. So I told my mom and my dad, because they had a very, very big sit down. It was a very weird time of life because YouTube started blowing up in my final year. And that's the worst year for it to blow up because you're done. Your degree is there already. And at that time when I left college, at that point, I think we actually had a couple of viral videos. We were actually getting picked up by media, and because there was a movement and everything, it was a point where like, oh shucks, this is working. So like when something works, you're like, should I do more? And honestly, I can very, very humbly say this also lah. Back then, it wasn't about fame. Social media wasn't what it is right now. It was more of like, hey, quite fun to do. Can I earn money with it? Not like, can I get famous with it, right? And so I sat down with my parents and I said, hey, ma, this is not even a side hustle. This is like a surprise. Yeah. So I didn't even own my own camera. I don't even have mic, not like how you buy today, right? Like I don't know how to
Yeah,
get
I
mic.
got new mic. Because,
Thank you.
because,
Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
Just want to let you know.
But yeah, it was so crazy. So I sat down with my parents and said like, this is not a side hustle. I don't think this is what you planned for me to do. But give me 1 year to do this. After 1 year, I still need to come back to you and say like, ma, I need some pocket money. I told them that my deal, after 1 year, I give up all of this and I just become whatever you want me to become.
Wow.
So they actually felt a bit more like lega and like, okay, good deal.
See you in a year.
Good deal, see you in a year lah. And I haven't come back to them yet, so it's a pretty good year
That's
lah.
pretty good.
Ah.
Yeah. So the side hustle became the main hustle, you know what I mean?
Speaking of side hustles that work, let's talk about Graham for a bit.
Damn.
right?
Yes.
So Graham, right now, if you guys know his content, you obviously do lah.
He's the man with 1,000 hard side hustles.
different jobs, different days,
Many
right?
side hustles.
Many side
Man,
hustles.
he's the ultimatum of side hustles. Prior to content creation,
Yes.
you are a bit of hustler.
Yes.
People don't know this,
12 out of
but
10.
you take a lot of pictures with famous people.
Okay.
Yeah,
What have you
yeah.
done leading up to
that. Okay, so
Ooh.
I love events. So I used to be in events. Okay, not like I go and organize event, but I just inserted myself one way or another.
That's crazy.
I love events.
Wow.
So it's either I'm taking photos or I'm
gosh.
like ushering. So when I first came here, when I was in college, I used to do a photo booth. So when you go to events or
The heck?
Yeah.
weddings, there's someone manning the photo booth.
that-
That's me.
Wow.
How do
I
you get
do
the booth?
My friend is the boss.
Oh,
lah.
okay.
So he has the whole setup. So you need to drive there, set up the whole thing. Usually it's just me on my
Oh.
own, then put the iPad or whatever.
Wow.
Then you print out. Yeah, I used
Damn.
to do that
Okay.
for many events. So that's why I met a lot of people as well. And I think money-wise, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But the connection is good.
No.
Yeah. And then from there, that's where I like met a lot of people, and I have a hobby to take photos.
Yeah.
So the other side hustle that I went into right after that, during uni time, was taking concert photo.
How do you get the camera?
Pay like side hustle.
Damn, your
Work,
side
huh?
hustles
Wow.
work.
So okay, I did a lot of editing for people as well. So
Oh.
when I first started,
Another side hustle.
for college,
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
parents
Shucks.
bought me a camera.
Wow.
Lousy camera.
Okay.
So I used that to make enough money by shooting content for content creators.
Oh.
So I used to shoot and edit for influencers during college and uni time. Yep. Then I upgraded my gear. Huh? Brandon Ho.
Brandon.
Oh, which is another side
Mark
hustle.
Audi.
Which is another side hustle.
Which is the side hustle.
You also
Yeah.
ran podcasts.
I also ran the podcast. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I shoot and
Wow.
edit for content creators back then. That's how I met them. I know them. And then when I upgraded my gear, I kind of cheated my way into the concert photography, because usually you need to send your portfolio or whatever.
Yeah.
But because of the different events or the different things that I got myself into, I know the person inside. So I just said, you need a photographer? I shoot
It's me.
for free.
Yeah.
Genius.
So I went and shot for free, and then after that it's just whatever.
Good, then use again. Huh?
Yeah, use again.
So let's hear some of the big names you've taken pictures of.
Michael Jackson.
Coldplay,
Coldplay.
Wow.
Ed
What?
Sheeran,
Your personal hero.
His,
Ed Sheeran, my
the
personal
Kobe
hero.
photos are a bit mad. Yeah.
Who
I
else,
remember those.
Day 6,
Wow.
Korean band.
Recently, my boy.
Recently, my boy J Park.
Yeah.
Oh
That's right,
my
shooting for J
god.
Park.
Wow,
This
the
guy
mouth
crazy.
is mouthing.
Stop.
This guy crazy.
That's insane. I didn't know
he
this.
took photo, not kiss them.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. But of
feels
course,
like you do.
with the taking photo, you get to meet them
Yeah.
backstage.
Okay, also
with
that's
them.
the real flex.
That's the perk.
flex.
That's the perk.
flex.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
now, fast forward to today, all of that has given you a very good idea of what the industry is like.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
And then now you're creating content that is a side hustle, but also earning you money.
Yes.
How does
Yeah.
that feel?
Different. It feels very different. And I think because of the experiences that I had before, I really treat it as a side hustle. Especially working with you guys and see how you guys look at running the company, number one, and secondly, your own personal KOL things. I think that's the same mindset or perception that I have towards it as well. So if it comes, great. If not, it shouldn't be something that I'm like, okay, I do for you for free, or like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I go and chase after it. If there's really a client that really appreciates the content, then sure,
They
let's
will
make it
appear.
happen.
I love that.
They will
Yeah.
appear.
That's one thing that I learned.
Damn.
Using that sort of same train of thought for you, what was or how did your side hustle shape the way that you run Ms Qiwiie now?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Because it was very natural. It
Yeah.
was a very natural side hustle that became,
Right.
Mm.
I think because I've worked a lot and done a lot of different things, and
I
I've
trust
also
you. I trust you. I trust you.
I've also started my own business before, my content creating business.
Yeah.
So I understand the business side of things, which I'm very grateful for. So I know like how to set up your SSM. I know that you have to do all these little like stuff that
Admin stuff.
content creators would
The
not
admin
know.
It, at the risk of, okay, I'm not going to say who.
Yeah.
But
Call out who?
no, it's really
He got a lot of random.
Content creators really don't know the admin side.
Come on, the name
Yeah.
tree
It's
on name
really,
tree.
no,
I bleed for
it's
you.
actually
I
very
bleed for
no,
you.
it's
We all
very
say it together, okay?
big-
First one
it's
comes to mind,
very
okay?
big
1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't look at me. No.
No,
Don't
it's a very big deal.
misunderstand
It's a
me.
very big deal.
Yeah.
It's a very big deal.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
want to
yeah,
become the social media, then they earn money, right? Then they forget that, the money you cannot just like that one,
Wait, we could talk about that in a bit.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
there's a huge
But
question
you know,
I
the
want to
admin,
ask.
yeah, the side hustles educate
So you learn, you do the admin. What else shaped you with, I guess, the work you're doing now today?
I think so. I don't treat my content creating as just content creating. It's a business. And so like right now I have a team of people. I think I have 7 people on my team. I don't think a lot of people know the behind the scenes. I mean,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys would know,
Yeah.
but a lot of behind the scenes goes on. And actually I spend majority of my time right now discussing and planning with my team more than shooting. Maybe like shooting and creating content is 20% of my job.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say I spend most of my time now being really stressed out.
Oh yeah, I'm stressed out. I am pretty stressed out.
It's like she calling higher so much. Nice, it's nice. I think-
Yeah, it's my release,
Yeah.
Okay.
But
No, but she said it, ma.
Yeah, she said it, not me, ma.
yeah.
But I think the progression works well. So the side hustle has really educated you what to do next. It's not just a fun video you're going to put up,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Do you think the side hustles played a line into like, yeah, you say you treat it like a business, but do you think there's a strat that you apply the same way as well?
I think more so like my experiences before gave me the tenacity and grit to like keep going.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
I
personality
think it's
then.
more like the mindset
The
and the character
Yeah.
and willing to like do hard things. Because I did a lot of things
Actually,
that I don't like. But like I think people who succeed are people who are willing to do hard things and keep doing it.
Wow.
That is what I've learned.
That's all the time we have today. Thank you so much.
No.
That's it.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That
No,
is it.
Because there's one thing I said, I don't know why I said it to Graham straight before. I was talking to a few of the peers as well, right? Graham is a different breed of influencer because that he knows the back end already. So you know the hustle behind accounts, you know the brands, you know how it works, right? When you actually apply it to the content you make, right, it come out different one. The
formula is
intention
different,
is different, the
Yeah,
commitment
the
is
intention
different, the
The
stuff.
thought process also, I think, is very different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why you can literally do a one take every single day and make it work. There's a different plan.
Is it safe to assume, I guess, for Qiwii, Graham, Minghan, myself also, right?
damn,
is it safe to assume that the way, okay, let's say we set the assignment, right? A brand comes to you and be like, I want you to make a video now. Would you say that the video you make today would be definitely better than if you did this 5-10 years ago? That first time, that first 1-2 years of experience. Because now you have a working understanding of content, of the market, of the audience. And then now you're like, oh yeah, I know what to do with it. Rather than, wow, how to make a video.
I think for me, the differences would be I wouldn't say yes so fast. Last time, on free, on away.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go.
Concert, I pay you, I
I
should.
pay you. Correct. Now it's more careful.
Yeah, never think about it.
Now need to think about it. And also, what's the goal?
Wow.
Actually, what you want to do.
Yeah.
Instead of last time, they can write the script for me. I do all.
You just do. Don't
I
care.
did a feel like this before the whole this thing.
Yeah, it's still
when
running,
we
bro.
were
Why
still
do
like-
I know this?
It's
Why?
still running, bro. The
Yeah.
video still.
Yeah, correct.
I need to speak to them already.
It's an ad. They're running it as an
Yeah,
ad.
they were, that was like
still up.
Fetus me, still like crazy
Yeah,
eyes.
Peter's pushing it out, bro.
But when I see it, I'm like, ugh. And yeah.
Minghan, what about you?
Oh wow.
With the knowledge you have today, would it be different after all the side hustles?
I think takeaway is the proof that it's different. I think what we do today is definitely the proof that it's different. Last time it was a lot of passion first, inspiration first, creative first. If I'm not feeling it, I don't do it. I think last time it was a lot of ego in terms of like creative. Like I mean now still got lah, but it's different kind of ego. I think today I think I said it for myself. This doesn't apply to everyone. It does not apply to everyone. But I felt like if I needed to pursue a standard of excellence, I needed to be able to create something regardless of how I felt about it or regardless about what the creative is, because most people who want something from you have an objective. And it doesn't matter whether you scratch your creative itch. If you don't meet their objective, you don't meet their objective, right? So today I create, and this is, wow, shucks, I suddenly had a eureka moment. This was what my architecture teacher tried to drill into us in semester 1.
Wow.
Create without the end in mind.
Create without the end.
Wow.
So-
you're dropping nuggets.
What is that?
So because for creatives, right, for example, right, if they tell you, I want you to design a garment or an outfit, you would think already, am I doing a shirt? Am I doing a pants? Am I doing something? But the exercise was, don't create with what garment you want in mind. Know the process first. And today I understand it entirely because do I know what I want to make? Sure. Like for example, okay, well, I'll just go back to that because it's the best example, right? When we did red flags, did I know how to do red flags? I'm like, no, I don't. I know I wanted to achieve a show that hit a certain demographic, right? So I worked backwards from there. Like, what has worked the best? What am I doing this? And then when I put those pieces together, wait, this is a great fit. Did I know we were going to make that? No. And then suddenly I realized that's what my lecturer meant. Don't create with the end in mind.
Wow.
Create with your objectives first. Like, you know you want to do this. And I think that's the biggest difference between making a video now or making content now. I think the experience of being in this for long, we see the overarching line. We see the arc.
Yeah.
And then we see where we want to place the pieces in the arc. So that is the biggest difference, like doing it now and last time lah.
Shout out, teacher.
Cheater. I hope you're
What's your
alive
teacher's
and well.
Oh my gosh.
Got lah.
Mr.
I got lah. Miss
Okay.
something lah. Miss
Miss-
something. Yes.
Speaking about female teachers.
Yeah, female teacher.
What about you? Like, do you feel like the decisions you make today in terms of making content, making a video, like if a brand came to you, very different from the second video viral, Qiwii?
Oh yeah. I think I understand more what the clients want. So now I'm not just a content creator. We are in the service industry and like
Yeah.
the clients are they are my clients.
Oh, yeah.
So I service them, right? And I create an ad for them, for
Oh,
their
yeah.
brand. And so really understanding what they want and trying to be better at communication. And I think the biggest thing is learning how to delegate tasks to my team because I'm not the one facing them anymore.
Yeah.
So now my role is more like training the team, and it's very
Correct,
different.
yeah.
But I'm happy about all my side hustles and like everything that I've been through. So now I can like grow and step into a different role.
Correct. I think that's how the evolution should be. Right. Let's take it back to the fun zone.
Oh boy.
What would you guys say is, among everything that we discussed, who had the weirdest side hustle? I think she takes the cake. I think the one that we
dropship
cannot mention on.
I feel like it's
the one
is one of the best ones.
Yeah.
the one. Oh, I see.
The one.
That was, besides that, I think the dropship was quite next level. One sale. That's mad.
Rude.
Comment one sale.
Everybody start somewhere.
No, but it was good lah. Like the fact that you went out and did it anyway.
I tried my best lah.
Yes.
And I realized not my skill set. Ecom is not for
No
me.
lah, but
my
I feel like you went in with such intention. You're like, I know I'm gonna source it from here, and I know I'm selling to these markets, and you know that's the market where you make money from.
I have a theory. Is that if you put money, you're serious.
Yes,
You put money.
Ooh.
especially when the money is not yours. Wow, that's a bit easier. So for me, like, because it's not my money, I had a bit more fun with it. Definitely.
That's true.
Definitely.
No, I actually have another one.
Is it
quick one.
crazy? Is it
I
weird?
feel like it's weird lah.
Okay, see it.
I used to pack Chinese medicine.
Oh, really random.
Okay,
Yeah.
you win.
How?
My friend owned a 药材店 Chinese medicine shop.
Okay.
Habib,
So I for holiday,
Oh, wow.
my side hustle was I would go
Wow.
there and work every day. So I didn't like to be at home, and then they're paying like what super cheap a day, like 10 ringgit. Then my mom said I will match it, so I get 20 a day. So I said okay.
Wow.
I went and
your mother's the MVP.
whole day you just pack 虾佛草,
Wow.
罗汉果.
If you think about it, right,
药材鸡.
she paid $10 a day for daycare, bro.
Oh yeah, technically lah.
That's really
Yeah,
smart.
She
good
dropped me there. She go to work.
It's good.
After she finished work, she picked me up.
Good.
Then you just there lah. It's
Win-win.
intense labor.
Oh,
Labor
look at you.
intensive.
Look at you.
It's packed.
Wow.
I guess the question I want to ask next, which is the most fun one, because I love to answer this question,
Okay.
is with all that money you made in your side hustles, don't talk about the little or the losses. Let's talk about
The big ones.
the big ones. Like,
Okay.
you know, when you got that first big paycheck from the side hustle.
Okay.
I know the financially savvy part here, and Minghan will probably tell you he saved it. I
Okay.
want to hear what do you spend it on? I want to hear hotpot Qiwii come out here.
Ooh.
Right? Like what did you spend it on? Let's start with you. It cannot just be hotpot. I don't believe. I refuse
Okay,
to believe.
so hot pot, of course, lah,
Okay,
right?
of course,
But
yeah.
my first big purchase, I bought a car.
Tesla.
A Tesla.
Oh.
Okay lah.
I don't simply spend my money.
No lah.
right?
Okay, but
Yeah,
even to me, that one is still.
it's a big purchase.
It makes
though.
sense, man.
It's because you need to get a car,
Yeah.
right?
I had a car.
I
lah.
want something more irresponsible.
Irresponsible lah. Okay. Not, I wouldn't say it's irresponsible, but
A splurge.
okay. So my brothers live in the US,
Yeah.
and I go to US almost once a year or once every 2 years.
Ryan.
It's very expensive, right?
Yeah.
So I
Zero.
booked a business class flight
Oi.
all the way.
Wow.
Yes, so
Direct.
Yeah. Not direct. I had to
Got
stop.
transit,
Yeah, but because last time, right, when I was very not making money, every time I walk past, because US flight is like 24
Correct,
hours,
correct,
I would
yeah,
walk
right.
past the business class seat and
One
I'm like,
day.
one day,
What?
Yes.
Boss did it. One
Dang.
day.
I'm gonna make enough
Yes.
money so I can sit here.
Come on.
Yes, so I did that.
That's a measure of success. I
Didn't
really
you
think
get
so.
upgraded to business class for
I
free
did,
once?
I did get
Wow.
upgraded.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know the same smile that y'all were showing the camera just now?
Yeah.
I smiled at the right person.
And then
Yeah.
they
And then
said, hey
they
sir.
upgraded me
Serious?
to England.
For
yeah.
real, for real.
How?
For real. So like it's a random story, but one of my side hustles is also making people smile. So I made the
Now
person
it's laugh.
smile. Now it's laugh.
Laugh.
So at the check-in counter, I just cracked like non-stop jokes with the person who was handling.
Yeah.
And then I was like, is it full flight? I'm like, oh, yes. I'm like, you deserve a break. I'm like, don't worry about it. You know what? I'll check myself in. Then we laugh.
Yeah.
I put the baggage on myself. And I read out the number. I was overweight. I said, should I pay? Oh, it's okay. I'm like, all right.
Ah.
One leg in. Let's keep going. I asked a couple more questions. I didn't know I was upgraded, actually. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks. I'll see you. Bye. Go to the security gate. Go to the second gate. Right? This is where you bought, right? So I got my ticket. I just
You didn't
gave it
notice
to the
anything
I didn't
different about
notice
the ticket?
anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I gave my ticket, like, all right, The last I remember when I did my booking was my seat is in like, the back of the plane, right?
Yeah.
Big number.
I walk in, right? I walk in and then I give the air stewardess my ticket. She's like, and then straight away, when you're in business class, right? They're a bit nicer to you.
Yeah. Suddenly start
She
bowing.
was super nice to me. Hi, welcome back, sir. So happy you're flying with us again. I'm like, oh, wow.
Oh,
no.
Crazy. And then she's like, your seat is just on the right. I'm like, perfect. And then I walk out of business class because I know it's on the right.
Yeah.
Then I look at him like, A?
Oh.
I'm not an A. Then I go back. I was like,
Oh.
Only when you're in the flight.
Yeah.
only when I was in the flight and I walked into the second part of the plane already, past the curtains of glory, right?
Oh my
After I
God.
passed the curtains of glory, then I'm like, wait, this is not where I belong. Then I went back. And then as I sat down, they served me champagne.
That's like a chilling experience,
That was
right?
crazy.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
And then I told myself,
I love it.
and then I told myself the same thing she said, one day
Yeah.
they will know I can afford. Haven't come yet the day. That was see, I invest in different things. I invest in different things.
Okay.
But yeah, that was my little story.
What
was the question?
There's no question here,
what's
there's
the
no
stupid
question.
money you spend after
Oh,
you
yeah,
have?
yeah.
Money, splurge, the
Oh,
splurge.
okay,
I want
okay.
one more lah. Your one is still very like pat on the back, good job.
Yeah.
I
Like
really
it makes
don't
sense because you go
Yeah.
overseas.
You
One
recently
more,
got a
one more.
studio. Really a big.
It's not a splurge, just an investment.
Okay, that's for work.
I just invested in
You're
the
right.
studio.
You're right. Like how you
Okay,
invested.
maybe let me quantify the splurge. Something you bought and then you had a bit like, maybe I should have done this.
Oh.
I want this kind of like,
yeah.
what did I just buy? A bit of buyer's remorse.
I don't have.
Wow. See,
Seriously, no.
she only make good investments.
Oh, this girl sell.
Siao.
Okay.
No bag, no like jewelry, nothing.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Rob you a bit hard.
Yeah, nothing. This is like you plug one,
This
the
girl-
20 ringgit.
Really?
You're
Nothing.
very financially responsible. lor.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't simply spend money on it.
wow, okay,
Wow,
it's good.
this
She
one.
knows. She wants
Yeah.
the taste of hot pot constantly.
I guess that's the one.
Yeah, lah.
Do you
That's,
splurge on hotpot now?
I bet you don't even eat that
I
much hot pot
do.
nowadays.
Yeah, I don't.
Right?
Anymore.
Oh
It's
man.
a privilege, I know.
Oh my
You
goodness.
say I don't want to eat hot pot anymore because I eat too much. I'm so blessed.
Let's go into
Oh.
someone who is adjacent to your spending habits, Minghan.
What the hell? No, I mean, I don't think. Okay.
Okay, you cannot bluff. Okay, we
Okay.
just had the podcast talking about purchases.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
What's the
The-
one like you kind of regret? Like,
I have
a
no
bit-
regrets, man.
like
always say
your
no, that
spend
one.
for 25
Uh,
employee, I don't know, a bit.
Oh man.
you're right.
If I had a regret, no, I really don't. I really like what I buy.
You both really friend, you both.
I really. Okay.
He don't simply spend money.
One of my best side hustles, which I cannot mention on this podcast,
Okay.
because just take this part out.
okay.
One of my side hustles which did very well, ended up with a lot of returns. So I used that side hustle returns to begin my adult Pokemon collection. So that is one of the biggest splurges I've ever made in my life. But that also in itself is doing really well. So I'm very happy with it. As a grown adult, I really
Yes.
like my Pokemon collection.
Your side
It's been
hustles
fun.
branch into new side hustles,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
quite
yeah.
crazy.
Which is it's a perpetuate.
Yeah.
Because last
Rolling
time
your
this
money.
tree keep grow.
Yeah, because like Law of Wiki last time, he teach me that when you pick up trash, right, then you come the tree, then you take out the
Wow,
tree,
oi.
and then another tree can come out.
Okay,
So this is just
okay.
animated things. But,
Okay.
but I really do like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Splurge.
Yes.
Okay, so
Splurge.
Graham and I more similar.
Okay.
But I feel
What?
also you're quite responsible lah. in
Okay,
spending.
okay.
Craziest spend.
But I think, okay, this is funny lah, not crazy.
Oh boy.
My first ever paycheck ever as a
Ever,
side hustle,
ever.
I used to gig. I used to sing in restaurants
Wow.
and cafe.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This was
Okay.
back in Sabah lah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
This is really side gig.
Ah.
Student, then I went and sing. I can play guitar, sing.
Wow.
And then I went to a restaurant, high-end restaurant. It's akin to your bodega.
Bodega.
Something like that lah. Something
okay,
like that.
Okay.
Chop, chop already, the
Okay.
restaurant in
Chop
Sabah.
it.
So I went with 3 friends. We sing together.
Oh my.
So it's 3 of us.
Okay.
One gang, we sing. The pay was 300 ringgit.
Okay.
Okay.
So itu all.
No. No. So we split lah. We split
Oh
lah.
my god.
And usually at high-end restaurant, the food is expensive.
bro! Then and there.
Gone. Same night.
That's cute.
Same night. Gone already.
So you just pick that back.
We pay.
Wow, bro,
We
they're
went-
laughing at you, you know. They're
So
laughing at you.
basically, I perform for free.
Oh.
No lah, they pay you in full lah, technically.
Okay,
You know,
I will one up you. I will one up you.
Yeah.
Because you pay you receive the money, net zero.
Yeah,
Correct?
Okay lah, got a bit lah. Like 10,
okay, so
10
you-
ringgit. Like
Okay, that means you at least you go home plus.
Profit.
Right?
Profit, yeah.
When Minghan and I played music, okay, so again, like you, when we started, it was music first, all right, and then YouTube, we did videos and everything.
Yeah.
Together with the start of YouTube and videos, people started to ask us to perform in more places.
Yeah.
So we opened for like
I'm
bands,
scanning
you know,
my
stuff
memory.
that, right?
Like, what are you talking about now?
So the gigs, like they would invite us to play. Like last time, the most happening gig spot in PJ was in the Curve called Laundry Bar.
Hey, laundry bar.
Okay, so we'll play at places like this, right? And they give us a token. It's not crazy money, but it's a token, right? I remember one of the first times that like this is like maybe the first, second year of YouTube really. We got a higher paying one, right? And it was like, wow, each person, because the band was like 3, 4, 5 people, right? Each person got like almost $1,000. I was like, wow, not
Whoa,
bad.
good
This
money.
is big money for a nobody band. This is big money, right?
Yeah, it is.
Straight away, I told myself, this is it.
Oh,
I'm big time now. Next, I'm with John Mayer already. Like I'm this is a bedroom musician, John Mayer. I'm here already.
Yeah,
like
near.
the next step, I'm John Mayer.
Yeah.
Right? So what did I do with the money? Obviously, I had to invest in the thing that's making me money,
You buy
right?
guitar?
no, it is
So-
freaking paddleboard. I
So
think-
my paddleboard,
Oh my gosh.
so I play electric guitar.
You only
Right?
told me
Electric guitar, right? You cannot just run the electric guitar straight into the amp. You need
No,
the
no,
effects one.
Yeah.
My effect board is 3/4 of this table. Okay?
Okay, just to paint a picture, okay? Mingyue would go to same events, like we go as a band, to radio level bands that are like running the main show. That means these people, right? Their songs are playing on the radio already.
Yeah.
They have albums out
Like
already.
headliners.
Headliners.
And we all have to sound check, right?
Yeah.
Against the current
Again,
Alex Good, all see my board on the
Mingyue
road.
brings his board out, and all the guitarists crowd around and look, and they are like,
Wow, bro.
"How did you build this?" Is that kind of flex, you know?
My
That is called splurge.
I give you a number. Okay, I feel it's I have to be responsible to myself.
Oh, what the heck?
My most expensive guitar I bought that I played maybe 2 times on stage.
Oh my
I think I
God.
know which one.
The Japan guitar?
I touched before at your house one.
I think so. Maybe
Yes.
is 19,000 ringgit.
Whoa.
Okay, so off already.
Yeah.
Profit. I mean profit.
Nice.
COVID that time still got. I think.
Still that time still got,
that one,
right?
Yeah.
My board
Oh my gosh.
is net worth let's say you buy maybe 25,000.
Wow.
Because I rotate a lot. Over the years, I rotate a lot. Like that board maybe upwards 25, pushing 30. I bring both of these out, right? People just say, oh, it's just guitar and board. To me, it's a car already.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
Ask me if I use all the pedal.
Do you use all the?
I don't. At some point,
I use the tuner.
At some point, right?
And the drive.
At some point, you see the
And the
veteran
reverb.
guitarist, right,
Yeah.
come up to his board. Then you can see them.
Yeah. Why you
chain
never
is
turn on?
going.
Then they are thinking like, how you? Because Mingyue put everything on the board,
Everything.
but they cannot understand how do
You
you
use,
wire?
don't use, also is there.
That, you know,
Everything,
yeah.
Okay.
This is the most
everything is
expensive
there.
Lego board Mingyue have.
Yes, that was my
That's a
my
splurge.
side hustle. And then like you asked me how much we make, 1,000.
Yeah.
How much my gear? Different story.
Mingyue
different
is
story.
earn $1, spend 25.
Correct.
Wow.
That's
It's
me.
really
Side hustles I think we're very blessed. Like on this panel here, I learn new things about especially you.
Yeah.
I don't
First
think
time hearing all of this.
yeah, legit. Your hustle, going back to that scale, 1 to 10, you're 15, 100%.
I know what to buy you for Christmas already.
What are you buying her?
Phone case.
case.
Phone case.
Nice phone case.
Thank you.
Nice,
Thank you
Hey,
very
I
much.
want to start phone case business.
My
We can fight
gosh.
case if I
No. I
my
give up on that business.
No. It's time to come back.
My
I
goodness.
remember a story, not a splurge, but
Okay.
I invested wrongly and lost everything.
Like? What is
Okay.
this?
Let's hear it.
When was this?
When I was in uni.
Oh my
Okay.
So
god.
all the money that I made from
Hard-earned tips.
hard-earned tips, right? Late nights, I close at 11, sweep the floor, disgusting, right? I did investments. So I would invest in like S&P 500 and all those kind of normal investments. However, before COVID, what is that? AMC was trending.
Oh my gosh.
And then, wait, what's the to the moon one? What is that?
What do you
I
mean?
invest so much money in it, I lost everything. It's a gaming company.
Okay.
What was it?
GameStop.
GameStop.
Oh
okay,
my
okay.
gosh.
So I put my money in. That time I had around, I put all my money in because I was so greedy.
Confident. Oh, sorry.
Confident.
Greedy, yes, greedy.
Yeah. So I think
Oh my god.
everything that I invested in other stocks that were doing well, I pulled it
To
out
put into this
to
one.
put into GameStop. I bought GameStop at around $300 per stock,
Okay.
right? And that time I made a profit. So it was slight profit. It was going upwards. So then I was like, oh my God, I'm making money.
All in.
Yeah.
All in. I took all my money out. I put 12,000 USD inside. And then, goodbye, good night. I lost almost everything. And that was my savings. Because 12,000,
Got cry or not?
I was very sad, but that time I was in Malaysia. That's why I was very broke. So I started doing all the random jobs, you know?
So it's not the hotpot.
It's not the hotpot.
It's
the loss.
It's the
Lost
loss.
then no money for hotpot.
For hotpot, yeah.
You really lost everything, man. What the heck?
Yeah, you see the GameStop. That's
Yeah,
me.
it disappeared.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got all my advice from Reddit. Don't do that.
Oh my god!
This is the best advice so far.
It's where you got your checklist of hustles to do also, right? At some point.
Don't read Reddit too much.
Okay, I just want to say out of the four of us, it looks like I'm the only one who was completely irresponsible with my spending.
Okay, well.
I should have been more like Qiwii and Minghan, saving that money.
Oh.
Okay.
Remember, it's important to save. Which is why this episode is brought to you by Bank Simpanan Nasional.
Yeah.
Wow, hey, whoa! I tell you guys, if I knew back then when I was side hustling, if I knew about the BSN SSP, gone. I wouldn't even be here today. I
You
don't
wouldn't even
hustle already.
spend.
I won't be here.
Just save.
I will spend all the savings at this point. I'm already so up there because if you literally consistently save for 3 months, you literally stand a chance to win a car with BSN SSP. Okay. And if you save a minimum of 3,000 ringgit, you stand a chance to win 1 million ringgit. And that's not a joke. I learned about that. They choose a millionaire every month.
Wait. More important question is what car can I buy?
Okay. Wow, that's it.
The million, sure. You know, but the car.
Yes.
Okay, so put your heart at rest.
Okay.
Is the Atta showroom.
Top tier.
We're talking about Beamer.
Hey.
We're talking about Merce.
Merce.
Okay, Beamer and Merce. And they announce the winners every quarter for this car. Okay, there's 30 million ringgit worth of prizes split across 16,000 winners.
Then we shouldn't promote, right? Then more people want to win.
Correct. But have lah. No, we share the good things lah. We share the good things lah.
Okay.
This is
So who can apply for this actually?
Okay. This one I know. I know the information.
Okay.
You can apply. I can apply.
Okay.
All four of us, everybody watching this, your mother at home, your auntie who sell cake lapis.
Yes.
If you drop shit, this is especially for
Yes.
you. As long as you're 12 years old and above,
Yes.
you can open and have your own BSN SSP account.
Yeah.
Actually, I remember reading this somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm right, but there's a teacher who won 2 million ringgit, right? From the BSN SSP.
Last year.
That's crazy.
Alright.
One of the 16,000.
Every year, every night now, I'm starting to pray that you will talk about this. It's me next time. Okay? But even if you don't win that millions, you are still a winner because you are still saving your money.
Yeah.
You know, as we've talked about at length today,
Okay.
with a 2.5 annual profit rate.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Some good old savings.
Yeah. And all you got to do, ladies and gentlemen, is just go to your nearest BSN branch, sign up an account, just put 10 ringgit
That's it.
inside. That's it. You can always top up your account via a few places.
Okay.
That's very easy. Top up your savings via the BSN Internet Banking, the BSN mobile app, ATM CDM, or Cawangan Bank Bergerak, or at BSN Promotion Counter.
Wow.
Many ways.
Many ways.
Many ways. Wherever you are, whatever you have with you.
Just use the app, guys. Just use the
Main
app.
hustle, side hustle.
Yeah.
The money can go somewhere safe. Don't be like Minghan, put inside a piggy bank, your younger brother steal. And don't be like me. Money come, spend 10 times more. I hope you learned something from today's episode.
Yeah.
This is our side hustle. Okay, now you guys are smarter people.
Okay.
Qiwii, at the start of this episode, you asked why we chose you.
Oh.
Yes, why?
Besides being national treasure, we all had a feeling you will be a good hustler.
Oh,
So,
wow.
And
really-
we've learned
and we
that
learned
you are.
that you are.
Truly.
Yeah.
Truly.
And really good stories. My favorite stories from her is GameStop
And the one that we
And,
cannot include in the episode.
and that one.
And that one.
And
Yes.
commission from Cake Lapis.
Yes.
And the one sale.
Yeah.
The one sale.
The one
Because, hey,
sale.
So good.
she said, if it's hard and you do it, that's success.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Wow.
Look
Qiwii, what
at
do you learn
me
today?
now. Oh.
Look at
Not just one sale, I have a few more.
Oh my
Now she said,
God.
which class? Business class.
That's right.
You should really have a return arc to the phone cases and see
Yeah,
whether
hey,
you can do
you
it.
need to lah. I think after this episode goes
It's
out,
so
right?
weird.
You owe it to yourself to be like, hey guys,
I will
I
do
started
phone
my
case.
journey with selling phone cases.
This is where I want to come back.
That's great. Will you guys buy from me?
100%.
If you guys will buy,
Depends.
comment
Ah.
phone case.
If you guys will buy your phone case,
If you watch
comment phone
until
case.
this point,
Yes.
just comment phone case.
Say, I will buy your
case.
phone case.
Thank you.
And when she launched the business,
We give
we'll
everybody
give-
free.
Yeah, all the comment she will give.
Wait,
Not
wait,
us, she will give.
We give? No,
She
will give.
Wait,
She will give.
I don't know.
All
I don't know this.
right, I'm out. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for watching. We see you guys in the next episode. Bye.
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 Oi, sit down lah.